The Courage to Change PAC. I've never been more excited about a PAC. It's the politics fix.
What up, my sippers and stoners? It's Miana DK checking in once again.
What up, my sippers and stoners? It's Miana DK checking in once again, and I'm here to be your progressive voice for the 2020 campaign season. So let's talk about AOC. Let's talk about the Courage to Change PAC. I want you to understand how big this is. What AOC has done has just given a voice to a ton of progressive candidates that really want to do something in politics. And she's also highlighting the DCCC and how it is super elitist, okay? We can say what we want about the Republican Party, but we need not look any further than our front door in the Democratic Party. Do you know that if you want to run for Congress as a Democrat, you got to come up with $300K by yourself? $300K if you don't want to be funded by special interests and corporate PACs and all of that other jazz. If you just want to run for the people, by the people. $300K. And if you don't have $300K that you can just borrow from your family and friends, don't even think about politics, because see, the way it works is they peddle to special interests and corporate donors who in turn, listen, I fund you, you keep me safe when you're in office. That's how politics has been done up until now. And now that we have a progressive voice that's like, listen, I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat, keep money out of politics. They'll do anything that they can to silence them. Case in point, you remember last week how I talked about how AOC had gone off the reservation and did not pay her $250,000 dues to the DCCC? Okay, so let's talk about how she gave $300K, right? More than her dues, right? To regular battleground state Democrats, right? And let's talk about how the DCCC decided that they were going to blacklist any company that works with progressive candidates. Can you imagine that? You want us all to be under one big tent, but you're telling your other people, if you work with those people over there, we're going to blackball you in the industry. Right? So you're telling me that I'm going to pay $250,000 dues to the DCCC and they're going to tell people not to work with me? No. So here's what AOC did. She started the Courage to Change PAC, okay? Basically, she started her own DCCC, okay? It's where progressives can come in and get help. And so not only do the DCCC make it where if you're a regular person, you can't run for politics, they make it where even other people can only give you $2,000 a year. So if I'm a politician and I look at you and you're a politician, we speak the same language, I want to help you out. They're saying I can only give you $2,000 a year, right? So with AOC's PAC, what it is it's a $4,000 max every cycle. So I could give you $4,000 for the primary, and then once you're the nominee, I can give you another $4,000 toward the presidential campaign, right? So that is the main difference as well. And they're going to be supporting progressive candidates. They're going to be supporting people who actually are running for politics because they are the people who live the way that these people will never see. The people who have $300,000 just to throw away to run for Congress, like chances are they don't live like us. Right? And progressive candidates, chances are they live like us, or have lived like us, or know people who live like us, or just want to speak for us, right? And so I just feel like her starting this PAC is an amazing thing. Let me see if I missed anything. So here, okay. I know I said it before, but what is there to be said about the DCCC actively suppressing progressive candidates? Why are they doing that? And why do they think that they won't get found out? We are in a social media age now. You can't do the same things and expect the same results. So we're in a situation where we know you are actively suppressing people that talk against corporate money in politics. How is that supposed to make the country feel to know that? And I believe the person that leaked the story was shooting for something different. Like, oh my God, AOC doesn't pay her dues. No, AOC is going to flip that. Let's talk about why I didn't pay my dues. Let's talk about what the dues are for. And I don't think the DCCC was ready for that. So as quickly as they released that story, because you know they leaked it, is as quickly as they tried to put a muzzle on it, because they don't want the people to know exactly what's going on, right? It's extremely elitist, period. And so I'm grateful for this PAC. I am going to put a link below so you can go to the PAC if you want. You can donate with $3, $4. All of the money that they raised are from an average of $15 or less donations. That's the people. That's for the people, by the people, in my opinion. So I just wanted to talk a few minutes about the AOC PACs. You let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think about this PAC. Let me know what you think it means for politics in general. Let me know what you think it means for corporate Democrats. And let me know if you like it, if you don't like it. How do you feel about how she's doing this kind of stuff? I know it's different from what you used to, but do you support it or are you against it? And why? I'd love to know. Please help me expand my view. If it makes sense, I want to know. All right? Anyways, that's all I have to say about that. This is Miana DK, and until next time, you just never really know what's going to be in this morning's cup. Take care. This is the ending of my video. Oh, thank y'all for watching.